So. So we go. Indeed, indeed. Welcome, welcome. It's even a little bit earlier than usually, so that is extremely poggers. Like if you wrote down the stream time and like, yeah, hanged it up your wall and waited for that time, you would have been too late. So it's extreme fortune. For me, obviously. Good fortune to meet you, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, some horse gameplay right here. Let's see. I like horse generally, like quite a bit. It's so consistent. I don't even bother that much if I end up with a clear clan in my team or not. There are obviously spawns where you do like a lot better. Ah, no red instant. Good. It's the red effect. Red is pretty strong right now, and I think he weren't on team with the rat, so he insta-conceded. But we know the name. Oh, I have the sound like on my speaker still. Ah, that's neat, that's neat. It's fortunate timing. It's a German. Hmm. Hmm. Breaks my heart, man. You won't believe it, but I don't like kicking people out, especially if they're nice. Well, sorry, dude. Gotta click that button now. Hurts. Hurts. If they get like kind of cocky, you know, it's no problem. I kick them out, no bad feelings. But if they're nice, man, it hurts so much. And he did the right, like, he's right? I'm 180 HP, GP, he's 140 HP. You can't usually do that. I just think like people will be a little... Nice. Equinox will be happy about that. He usually wants to team up with me, and now it is predetermined that we will not end up in a team together. I want to try out Carpentry Mastery with horse there. We can play bear afterwards though. And I'm fine, Dicky. How are you? Like I think nothing really changed for bear, right? Bear's just bear. What isn't bad? Bear is pretty solid. I change anything for bear? I think so. Is this some carpentry build? Maybe in freefall, right? Maybe in freefall you would see me sometimes go carpentry bear. Especially now. Plan for clear. Wolf is way better. Wolf and Lynx are way better clearing clans than bear. Hey. It's not even close. Yeah. Bear can do quite a lot early on. Doesn't scale as much, right? But, yeah. Born rat game, indeed. Indeed, and I think they have a snake. Or did he also go boar? I don't know what he ended up picking. Snake and boar. Interesting. Thing is, and don't we have somebody around who's particularly bound to have problems with a snake? It is the insta dog, right? I see that right, do I? Oh no. No. But more or less, basically. But this tile must be free because there are a wolf on all these 3 tiles. And I want to ruin early. Put the scout home for now. I want to send that later on. And I guess we will do it. But do we build it right now? Bear is definitely good at helping teammates, but Lynx and Wolf are straight up better in it. Because they get resources for clearing out, right? The Wolf gets food for that, so he wants to clear you out. And the Lynx gets basically his military experience, which he needs to let his cats heal, to let his war chief produce lore on his tiles. So the Lynx really wants that too. So with these clans, the higher level you get, the more you can guarantee that they will come over to you and clear you out because they want the resources for themselves, right? Out of egoistic reasons, they will help you out. The bear has no reason to help you out. He would rather just keep the bear around and focus on his own eco, you know? There's no reason for a bear, for him actually wanting to help you out. He does it because it's a teammate, right? But the wolf can just straight up say, hey, even if he wouldn't be my teammate, I would like to take his wolves from him. Basically. Bear gets resources from staying home. Yeah, 2-2. What's the rundown of for Horse Clan? What do you mean? Materials you get from Horse Clan? Like, what is the special things about it, you mean? What makes Horse Clan different from other clans? That's how I understand it. It would be double war chief. Your war chiefs can mine iron or stone. You cannot build a mining camp. Your villagers cannot mine. And your war chiefs also do the forging. Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. Wolf has definitely a hard cap, where it can't get much more. That hard cap is a little bit higher than some people might think. But it is definitely there and is very real. Well, a bear in a free-for-all can, even with one of the absolutely stupidly strong free-for-all clans. Let's just say Kraken. You can still have problems against the bear if you like took a player out and afterwards you need to fight against the bear that fed himself up for a long while. I would like to see a bear there. Like, I would rather see a wolf then. See, like 3 players in free for all. I run over as Kraken, kill 1 player. Doesn't matter which clan he is. And then I run to the other player. If that would be a wolf, I would feel good, man. I would feel really good. If that would be a bear. That could go wrong. Should I go for the fish? Yeah. Let's just go for the fish first. And I think generally clear the tiles out around me, yeah? Hey Diddy, hello there. Love you too, love you too. Much appreciated, man. Hope the info helped you further in Northgard. That you had a good time. That's always the most important thing. Oh, no. My friend. Easy lol. Give me challenge, please. I want the fish. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. I should have gone for the second rune a little earlier. I could have played this early game more fluent, I feel like. I could have made more out of this. While I will still go with a very decent start out of this. I will still have my second chief well before winter. But I think I could have made more out of it if I would have put more thought into it. Focus a little more. But it's not too bad. No runes, no shipwrecks. Okay. Well, that happens, right? Oh yeah, with horse, you need to go with a fairly specific start. It's very, very important what you're gonna do there. Like, I like to put more or less an instant long shot dock if I don't have a ruin around me. And even if I'm unsure, I'd rather put it down a little bit too early than a little bit too late. We go shipbuilding here. I feel lazy today. Squirrel is absolutely insane. Just who's gonna play a clan that is not gonna completely help yourself out, but like helps your teammates? No one loves that. I want to be the killer. I want to be 20 warriors. Yeah, Squirrel is pretty good. Squirrel is pretty good. Let me let me just conclude with that, right? Squirrel, pretty good. Yep. But what you then do to your teammate is completely insane. Doesn't give lore anymore, which is a big deal, honestly. Which is a big deal. No! Unfortunate! Another will must go to rest. shame. A shame. Honestly, man, I already start forging some upgrades. We go for these. We go for those. And we go for this, guys. Wait a second. We switch up that order. We go for woodcutters first. I don't really like healers in the early game at all. I would have really preferred to not lose that second will. The first will is always like, pff, I don't care about that. Well, second will, I don't know. Third will is already that really hurts my gut, and I might just run around with a low will. But I try to not have low villagers around because they produce 20% less. And I prefer to not build healers because I have good plans for my wood. And I don't just want to put it into something that is not actually gonna bring me forward, but only hold me back. Because the healers are not producing anything, right? They will just be healing. That I don't like it that much. And then you also need to pay building tax. Tax for the building and for the building itself. Yeah, the wolf bugged out. Oh, 2 times. Perfection. Couldn't have went better there. I need to get rid of these wolves though. They're highly annoying. And my woodcutters like always run up there. I don't know if you saw my speech on farmers on the last stream. But this is what I mean, man. This is what I mean. These hunters know no fear. And not in a good way. Absolute saints of getting themselves into trouble. Oh yeah, true. To improve in the forge. First I went for woodcutters, then for sailors, and now I upgrade my hunters. It's a very unique thing with horse that I go for that first, because if I hit 200 my improved tools get an additional 10% production bonus. And I don't need any iron for my war chief, they only cost gold. So that's why I do that. And now, excuse me, I've got to ruin some wolf's day. Maybe they ruined my day. So, and this is the point where you can forget my whole speech from before. Because at some point you always want to be healing, of course. But it is pretty early, but I'm not gonna risk losing my war chief. That ain't worth it. That ain't worth it at all. I'm gonna need them soon. Sheep killer? Sheeps are meant to be eaten. Nope. Murderer! No! There is no sheep murder. As soon as as I'm playing goat, I have a sudden change of wolf view though. Don't worry about that there. Can I stop getting attacked? That's insane. Where is it? What? That's not what I... Okay. I expected something slightly different. I don't know if you realized. Oh, can I? How did we do 2 feasts already? Did we do that? Okay. No, I ripped the sheep anyway. I want the style here. One v2? I don't know. I don't know. Really depends against who I am playing against. I don't know. You can throw a lot of players off with just mindless aggression, right? Question is, as soon as they get a little bit more settled, they know how to handle it, and then you have a problem. You're not bringing yourself ahead, being loose aggressive against 2 players, and they just hold up against you and still build up. But as long as it works, right? I still go yurts, but I will have a happiness problem. Guess I'm gonna be pumping the docks pretty hard right now. Just to build up that lore, you know. Far away from feeling safe here. Wood first? Wood first. Uh-oh. Well, we have chiefs, it doesn't matter. And we didn't get attacked yet, which is quite surprising for me, to be honest. Don't know. I'm upgrading buildings and singular tiles, by the way, and also broke down the scout camp so I can build it somewhere else. because of the what's it called again? Quality of life lore. That will give you 1 happiness for each building that is upgraded in a tile. Like for each tile that has 1 upgraded building in there that is not a military building. Not that much, not that much. It really depends on which clan I'm playing. The horse relic isn't that key. It is really good. But for now, I should really be going for my warriors upgrade. That would be pretty good. Let's do that first then. Like the healers are serving no purpose for me right now. Just running around. They give me food, don't get me wrong. Like if they don't heal, they give me food of course. But I don't use them as villagers. I really need to use them as villagers right now. Let's first get a little bit of food for the winter though. My gut feeling says me I'm gonna be attacked here, but it could also be there. Yeah, I don't like the Kraken relic that much. Just gives you word, right? And you're gonna get word other ways. 1k word ain't that much of a big deal. What do I do? There we go. Need to be starting the scouts. Let's get them scouts. 'Cause I feel like it can't be all too long anymore until we get attacked. I need that. I really need that. What's up, big bad torches? Ah, no, they aren't okay. They aren't bad. Some clans, they can be really good. But definitely not overpowered. It's gonna attack straight into my main tile again, huh? There we go, go back onto the upgrade. Fur coats. I need some food. Better sooner than later. This guy home too. If the boat arrives, everything is fine. Doesn't happen too soon, I guess. Well, the boat comes earlier than the scout, so the scout can go out again. Yeah, if I get sick anyway, when I get sick. Come on! Arrive! There we go. So we ain't starving anymore. Chiefs are low. So right now, if I would have iron, I would go for the relic. However, I do not have iron. Sad story. These scouts also hurt my eco quite a bit. Still really need to get this tire. Otherwise I might end in problems not too long in the future. Also don't have cams. These 200 are just way too important. We get this is matey. What are we gonna do now? Definitely gonna need to upgrade another one. But for now, just go for that food. You running home now? Ah, one scout died. That's a shame. Let's build one more right now. We go for the military screen. Tells me a lot more about what is actually going on. When you press T, you change the mini-map mode. I usually play on this here after the early game, so you can actually see when the army comes towards you. There's a lot of dots. You can see there's army. You split them up around his tiles and it's permanently overworking, which is pretty good. We are building up that food. We're gonna scout that other tile scene too. We are going to be fine. The hunter isn't even low. It seems low, but it isn't. Still has over 80% HP, therefore it doesn't count as wounded. This guy wounded though. Ingemar actually wounded. Absolutely wounded. Can't get more wounded than Ingemar. Even if you'd try. If you tried. Yes. Yes, yes. Good, good. Good, good. Great, great. So, getting some fishers. Getting the third scout. Just gonna scout towards our own area a little bit. He's just going there, I think. It's fine. Yet again? Yet again. I need to get rid of these guys. But I can't really go for the area. Just sad. I just don't have the food. You saw like how long I just took to get a few hundred food together. If that takes that long, I don't want to be know. I don't want to know what happens if I try the other stuff too. I am starving right now. Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah. Barely surviving. No, you go there. You scout. You do you. Okay. Another misclick. Get a silo up. Oh, screw that. screw that, honestly. We are going to focus on way more important. I still can't believe we weren't involved in a fight yet. He's Raven. Now I get a lot more. Now I understand so much more you can't even imagine. Now I understand so much more what is going on. You can't even imagine. That changes up the whole game. Like if he's a snake, we get pressured 100%. They have a push clan, we don't have one. We get attacked first. Like this, we should attack. Like we are falling behind. Changes the deal up quite a bit, but we let the Raven get 500, so we can't really pressure anymore without getting attacked. We let ourselves get into quite a situation right here. We're in a huge problem. I can build up towers, but towers will not hold up the new Raven raids. You just need to pressure it. And it can't really do a lot before it reaches 500. Oh, lol. Aren't we connected? Oh, we are not connected. Huh. The nutty relic. Oh, he doesn't want to pay gold for that. Okay. Interesting. I played it now one time without paying for scouting. And I hated it, to be honest. I think the 20 gold are absolutely worth it to scout a tower. This is super dangerous, by the way. If an opposing unit comes in here, they cannot jump back their trap. Where are my warriors though? Ah, they're chilling here because this tile is not free. That is super annoying. I get completely destroyed here. That's a joke, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It's not too bad though. Yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, that's coming fully now. Way too much wood. Way too much. This is super annoying. Oh, nobody of us can really take that tile, I guess. I were a little bit too ready for a rush, personally. But we all were. We should have really watched out like which clan he went with. I knew he quicked. Nah, it can't run really 9. Can barely 1v1, but that is enough. That is enough. 1v1 in a team game is already annoying enough if you don't need to, yeah, need to push somebody actually. No! 1 millisecond again. Can also ping. Padlock. I'ma watch if they did. The thing is, this raid he sent to me cost 700 gold. That is not worth it. That is so not worth it. And that's the problem with Raven. Because other clans can also produce as much gold, but they can do more out of their armies. They don't need to pay 700 gold for 8 AI guys that attack somebody. Bruh. I can stay home, I guess. I just need to stand against the Raven. That is enough. Rip that. It's gonna be breaking down anyway. Not gonna have to it. Okay, he's coming back again. Okay, he dead. Should have gotten rid of those wolves like ages ago. Stop, 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 go there. Go there. No food. I need my food. More happiness. More happiness, more villagers. True. I'm gonna die in there. That's what I meant. See. Yeah. Lot of pressure there. Lot of pressure. I should have definitely played that game like completely different. If the Raven is on the other side, just like play for it, right? Just comes down to having the other clans a little bit more in view. Carpentry mastery on horse. Would be cool if horse would be a different clan. I don't think it is cool at all on horse. Like upgrading more stuff is great, but I don't think you have the time, right? You want feeling safe relatively early. Like I screwed up with villagers, so I didn't have too much of a problem there because I never really reached enough villagers to have that being a problem. But feeling safe must come a lot earlier, and therefore, like, quality of life gives you a little bit of time there, it gives you a little bit of a cushion, but then you need feeling safe for happiness. And if you just can't get it in a reasonable time, it will be a bit of a problem there. Yeah, Carpentry mastery on horse will not really come through for me. And indeed, Swallowing.